Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about the energies that's happening in the world right now, and a lot of people are really stressed at the moment and feel because of the lockdowns in the last couple of years, and I suppose that you could be feeling like me and feeling a little bit stuck and a little bit sort of wanting to move. So I am going to help us all, including myself. I'm feeling a little bit stuck. So it's called moving the stagnant energy. Let's go. Let's fill our hearts to the brim with being grateful for what we have now. And that is a way that we create a better future for ourselves. It was just so simple. It came to me this morning after me feeling a little bit stuck and can't getting to see our family that we want without having to go into quarantine. And I think the energies of 2022 are pretty fast moving, and the days seem to be fast moving. So just lost my train of thought there because something was flashing up there. I thought, what's going on? But yeah, the energies around us seem to be moving, but we are not. We are waiting for something to be happening and something to give, to get out there and get out in the world again, to travel, to see our loved ones overseas or interstate and not have to worry about being in lockdown or quarantine. So, and when it came to me before that, just open your heart and be grateful for where you are now. And I thought, boom, boombo. It really resonated with me. And so I thought I'll jump on here and help anybody else that seems to feel a little bit stagnant and wanting to move ahead. And of course, whenever we create our reality, we start in the now. And starting in the now gives us a chance to start over again. So, and when is it now? Well, it's now, and it's now, and it's now, and it's now. So any second, any millisecond of any day, you can start afresh by starting now. And I'm going to help move this along with the crystals that I've got working here today, and the spiritual help that we're going to be getting. So, of course, my beautiful Tektite today, that's going to help soak up any dark negative energies that we've created around us, that we may have picked up from others also. And there's still a lot of fear around, so let's shift that. I heard in my head before, but I saw myself as a little girl, and I wish that I had really drummed that into myself and my kids, but of course not knowing back then that number one rule, don't be a bully. Number two, don't be afraid. That was another thing that just sort of blew me away this morning. So the beautiful Tektite is going to be helping, and of course I've got a cube of pyrite here too. That actually helps to cleanse your chakras, balance your chakras. So when we start feeling stressed, our chakras start to get clogged up, and instead of moving like a well-oiled wheel, they sort of go ch, ch, ch. That can let negative energies in, it can let illness in, and just a negative frame of mind. And also I've got the shungite sphere here. That sort of does very, very similar, but it also helps to clear out negative energies as well. And my blue calcite, so that we don't feel like we're victims when we can create our own reality. So excited about this one. So when you're ready, let's breathe deep. First off, into our hearts. Just pay special attention to your heart and open it up and let yourself be filled with that love energy that we all have within us. It can help heal. It can help to turn negative into positive. So let's do that when we're doing our 3 deep breaths, just to pay attention to our heart. And then also opening up our tummy and pushing that fresh air, that fresh energy. And we're going to be breathing in the vibration of the crystals as well. So let's go. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Open your heart on the way down. Push that tummy out. Let yourself receive all this beautiful energetic vibrational from the crystals, vibration from the crystals. Hold and then breathe out. So we're doing it again. Breathe through the nose. Open your heart, open your tummy, and breathe out. Just being aware of your body and relaxing your shoulders, your torso, your head, and your legs. Just pay attention that nothing is there that you're holding on to that you don't need to during this beautiful special time that you're going to give yourself. One last deep breath in. And out. As soon as I do these breaths now, I almost feel like I'm going to go into trance. If you do it enough, you'll do it too. You'll just automatically, you'll retain that memory within your body that when you do these deep breaths, everything needs to relax. Now paying special attention to your heart. See if you can conjure up, have the willpower to conjure up that feeling of unconditional love for yourself. Now feel it moving throughout your body, throughout your aura, throughout the whole room that you're in. Let it feed you that unconditional love. Keep doing it until you feel those tingles all over your body, that special love vibration that's going to come in because you've opened up your heart chakra. Now right before you is our golden lantern, and the door opens. Step inside and you have your own bed or chair, however, whatever you want to make, beanbag, cushions on the floor. Make it comfortable for you. And in the tippy top of the lantern, there's the sun of Christos light. And it's spreading out the golden energy. And that sort of comes down as a warm feeling or a tingly feeling. Now the first spiritual helper I can feel is everybody's higher guides. I can feel the goddess Lakshmi. Oh, okay, we have Ganesh here today, who works a lot hand in hand with Lakshmi. So Ganesh, he pushes away all your blocks. He walks ahead of Lakshmi. Lakshmi showers you with abundance and love. Ganesh is working ahead of her and pushing away all of your blocks. Get to know these gods and goddesses personally. They're here to help you. You just have to develop a very special relationship, a warm relationship, and you've got to treat them with great respect, as they would you, as they do for you. And I can see our ancestors around us in this one. They're really clapping their hands, they're really happy for us. All of our loved ones that have passed on in the recent past or the ancient past. Nobody ever really dies, we just change form and we move on to a different type of energy that most people can't see. Some can, if you have your third eye open. Some people can actually feel their loved deceased ones around them. And they're going to help us fast track our manifesting today, especially while we work through the heart. It's the fastest way. Remember, the heart has no conditions. Your heart doesn't have agendas. It just wants what you want and what you think about. And so here's the trick. You think about the end result that you want. Visualize it. Feel it. Feel it like you can reach out and touch it. Have the emotions around that you've received whatever it is that you've been wanting. And if you have 15 minutes a day to set aside and do that, it doesn't matter how big or how small your request is, it'll come to you. So you have to remember always, you remember the end result that you want. And the only thing that will be stopping it is your shadow self. So what you have to do is, when you imagine that it's your end result, you've also got to imagine that the path to the end result is in sand. So that can quickly be rubbed out and replaced by another path. So don't be afraid to change paths if you're getting the path that you've made for yourself. If that's wrong, you need to be prepared and you need to be supple enough in your beliefs to get on the other path. And Spirit will always help you. Ganesh and Lakshmi will always help you. Don't be so fixated on one path. So if you're ready and you have something in mind now, visualize it, see it, feel it. Imagine that you're announcing it to the world. doing this with an open heart will help it manifest faster. Even if you're just wanting these blocked and stagnant energies to be released, whether it could be a health issue that you're working with, it could be a loved one, it could be a new car, a new house, a new holiday, a new job. A new you. Make sure that you can keep on, you've got the willpower to keep on feeling that heart open feeling. And that helps you to have a belief system that you can change at the drop of a hat if you need to change directions. Belief systems are actually what hold us back, so let them all go. Remember that all the crystals are here working for you and with you. They're clearing up stagnant energy. They're clearing old belief systems that no longer serve you. And if you're still holding on to them, please, Spirit, let those stagnant belief systems that no longer serve everyone come to the conscious mind so that they can change them. So if you do this 15 minutes a day and then let it go, don't stress about it, because stressing about it not coming true, not being there tomorrow, not being there in the next minute is going to block it from manifesting. You sort of can't put a time limit on a lot of things because there could be layers within you that need to be healed first because of your beliefs. So I'm seeing everyone's chakras being cleared out, starting with the red chakra. That's in the coccyx area. I can feel a lot of fear being removed. The orange chakra. Which is your sacral chakra, and it's a couple of inches above your root or the red chakra. Oh, I can feel everybody's heart so open. It's so beautiful. As you get better at it, you will be able to feel your heart open And you will be able to fill yourself up with love. If this is your first time doing it and you can't actually feel anything, just intend it to be. It's your intent that matters in this. You'll get better at it. This manifesting business, all billionaires know how to do it. But they also know how to be patient and wait for the right time also. And they don't sit about lamenting that it's not happening. They get on with their lives. They get on with being grateful for what they have. Remember every day, and then being grateful for everything that you have, and staying in the now. Being mindful in the now. Watch your thoughts in the now. Negative thoughts can bring you down, can take you down the wrong path to this manifesting, whatever it is you're wanting. Be very, very mindful. Create the harmony in your life by being mindful. Keep on asking yourself throughout the day, how am I feeling now? Oh, I'm feeling a little fearful or a little guilty or a little angry. Okay, stop it. And here's the other thing. It's to have the willpower to pull you out of that mud. All negative emotions are like walking in a big, big barrel . To change the negative to a positive. Okay, so we're moving up to the solar plexus, which is just a couple of inches down from your belly button, and the colour is yellow. That's being cleared out. Let that sunshine in, people. Let it in. Goddess Lakshmi actually loves the solar plexus. The sun god Ra actually works through the solar plexus. There's all sorts of spiritual help out there that we've never been taught about. But now that we're realizing more and more that we have spiritual helpers just sitting around waiting to be asked. Now we're moving on up into the heart chakra. This is where magic happens in here. Lakshmi also works through the heart, and so does the pyrite work through the heart. Moving up into our throat, and that colour is blue. Sorry, your heart is a green. Your throat chakra is blue. And that's where we can hold a lot of karma in the throat. We can hold a lot of karma in the throat area and in that second orange chakra called the sacral. Now we're moving up into the third eye, and that's a violet colour, so like an eggplant, purple violet colour, and that is really, really important because that's where our visualizations, our manifesting comes from. So when we visualize something in our mind, we're actually using the third eye. When you see people that may have been passed over or different energies in your surroundings, or you have a vision of something that maybe is going to happen in the future, it happens in the third eye. And it's really, really important to have that open and clean. Now keep visualizing. Visualize everything about what you're wanting to manifest so that you can move through this stagnant energy. Powerfully, powerfully visualize. See it, feel it, smell it, taste it. How are you going to feel once you have it, this long wished for thing? Visualize the end result. This is really, really powerful today. If you need to play this video over and over again, please do so. So your third eyes are still being worked on. Now they're actually moving onto your aura, and they're clearing away any debris from your aura, and they're strengthening your aura, which is what the shungite is for and the pyrite is for. It can help to strengthen your aura. No more stagnant energies. Wow, that was really, really powerful. When you're ready, you can bring your awareness back to yourself, taking more deep breaths if you need to. Stretch. yawn, anything to bring yourself back into your body. Okay, and that's it for today. Thank you, beautiful, beautiful people. You live in a beautiful, beautiful world, and let's keep on creating it. Not only for ourselves, but for future generations. And let's show our future generations how we actually live in a peaceful and beautiful society by always, always manifesting and knowing that we manifest our reality for ourselves. It's not up to somebody else. It's up to us. No matter what's going on in the outside world, if you're staying within yourself and being mindful and being grateful, then you're going to create for you, as long as it's not hurting somebody else or harming anybody else intentionally. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Share, share, share if you can. And if you need any of these crystals, they're up on my website, divalee.co. Thank you so much. Bye now.